Hey guys, Holiday Master here, and finally after like 6 days of waiting, it's the 7th, November 7th, finally got to get my Thanksgiving display up. Now, I'm going to try to make this video as quick as I can, because you probably can hear it's windy. Surprisingly, it's only 6 miles per hour. That's why I chose tonight to do it, because recently the winds have been up to 23 miles per hour. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing inflatables in this weather, or in that windy weather. The only one I don't have up yet is the 4-foot Scarecrow Mickey, but he's gonna go in between the Scarecrow and the stand-up turkey, but beside, like in between here. So I'll do another video when I'm done, and hopefully the wind's nicer. But yeah, so this is it. Turkey, come on, focus. There we go. Stand-up turkey, Scarecrow, stand-up turkey, and then sit-down turkey, and then down there I have my orange lights on the tree, but I have to plug them in yet. And then I started with Christmas lights. The only thing I want to say about this video, or I want to show you guys, and I'll have to do a daytime video. See how this turkey perfectly standing up straight. Fun fact, this one is older than that one over there. That one's in much better shape, and look how it's standing. It's not even standing up. Hell, it's leaning. I'm sorry guys, I keep saying hell. I mean heck. It's it's leaning. This one only leaning because of the wind. And that's because instead of using the neck straps, I sewed string holders on the side. Comes up much better and stands up much better. Then for him, I have the original. I'm using the neckties, and look what happens. Yes, the wind does have some effect on this, but at the same time, if you hold them straight up, like I can't even get his. Alright, yeah, I gotta turn these guys off. But yeah. So hopefully I can actually turn these guys on, unlike my Halloween ones, because the only one out of my Thanksgiving display that is not thin is the sit-down turkey, because that's the 2016 or 2015 version. The turkey on the very end, he was my Grammy's, and we used him every season because I was down there a lot, so we used him every season. And then we had an ice storm one year. It really hit him hard. It didn't make him too thin, but it ripped the boot, and my pap and I sewed the boot, but the boot's been very thin ever since. And I noticed, you know, when I was sewing those string holders on them, there's more thin spots, and I mean big patches. So I'm surprised he's still standing with the fan. You know, I'm surprised I didn't have to give him a stronger fan. Scarecrow still holding up from when I painted it. Then my other stand-up turkey. It's basically brand new, and that's a bad thing. It was used 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 whenever I was younger. But this was at my great-grandmother's. This stand-up turkey is actually the only inflatable left that my great-grandmother had. I'm actually gonna go through my photo book tonight and do another video to show you guys my childhood inflatables. So yeah, but back to me talking about this. The bad thing about this is he has a few thin spots, but she stored them out in the shed, and that's bad for inflatables because the heat will thin them out just like that, like the snap of a finger. you know, and not being used a few years in a row and just sitting there out in the heat every summer, I'm surprised it's not, you know, extremely thin right now. You know, I have not done anything to this turkey. Like, I haven't changed the fan, I haven't changed any of the lights. It needs to replace, though, I think. I haven't I haven't sewn anything on it. Like, it's almost brand new. Then you have the other one. I've had to sew the boot. It has thin spots. I made it new string holders because it never stood up. So yeah, and I hopefully, praying to God, I can make a daytime video, because something you'll find interesting about them. One is a 05 and one is an 06. And I only remember that because we got them separate years. Well, my gram and my great-gram did. And their eyes are different, and the way they stand is different. The one stands straight up, and the other one is actually, like, sewn or either put on the fan wrong, but it leans. Like, it stands up, but you can tell it's made to look like it's leaning. So, hopefully, you know, I can get around to making more videos for Thanksgiving. As I said, I'm starting with Christmas lights. I gotta talk to my dad yet. The only reason I didn't do Christmas stuff yet on this side, like my light up stuff, he said he was gonna fertilize the yard. And so far he hasn't. And I know he's busy and everything. But I do want to talk to him about it, because if he's not going to this year because of the weather we've been having, I'm just going to start putting stuff up for Christmas like I did last year. However, this year, this side's not just going to be a light show. It's going to be a light show plus some inflatables. My original plan was to put Christmas inflatables on that side and just go to the back of the house. But this year I decided only to do lights in the back of the house because, one, no one can really see from back there, and two, if I put the taller inflatables back there, the wind's just going to destroy them because it's all open. So I'm hoping, you know, if I can put them here, the trees over there, the house, will help protect them a little bit. So yeah, guys, I'm really busy, you know, with school and everything, but expect, you know, at least 2 or 3 more Thanksgiving videos, and then after that it's full on Christmas. So yeah, guys. On my porch, I don't have them turned on. I can turn them on now. I was just testing those lights because my plan is I'm gonna have the blue tree, the blue bush there with the light show, and I'm just gonna have that tree that's blinking with the inflatables. That way it's constantly on. But yeah, for my porch, the only thing I did, I left that up from Halloween, and I moved the pumpkin stack to the porch. I'm gonna change these back, one red, one green, for the Christmas. And then my only other Thanksgiving thing is my window turkey. My Goodwill had like 3 or 4 of them, and so I bought 2 of them. I kept one, and then I gave my great-grand one because she, you know, loved hers years ago, and it burned out. She had the one with the different colored feathers. So yeah. Also, guys, sorry if I'm delayed with videos. As you can tell, I'm getting sick. So yeah, that's always lovely. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.